My name is Alden Morris, and today we're going to be introducing the Beez Combat Systems AR chest rig grid with TBAG. Now, for the purposes of this video, I'm going to have this chest rig on this T-post here that I built in order to properly display the chest rig grid and all the features and benefits, as well as the TBAG itself. So starting off with the chest rig grid itself, this is a 5 magazine chest rig. Designed to hold the AR magazines at 30 rounds apiece. Typically your standard round magazine for any type of AR or M4. The last pocket here, the one that you see without the retention cord, the elastic retention, excuse me, can double as a radio pouch as well. So not only can you fit your AR magazine that's in this pouch here, you can also fit, if you wanted to use a Baofeng radio or any other style radio, for the purposes of carrying 4 magazines here, any additional magazines on the front if you get the AR magazine shingles, as well as the one that's already located in the operator's weaponry. On this specific chest rig, I have this one upgraded. Instead of the X harness, which comes typically standard with most chest rigs, this one is actually upgraded to the H harness. The H harness allows for 3 rows of MOLLE webbing, or 3 rows of laser cut webbing, my apologies. The difference here with the laser cut is that it doesn't take away from the strength and the durability of the equipment itself. It also reduces the weight as not having to have additional material double stitched into the pre-existing equipment for the purposes of having something bearing compliant for load bearing. So with this one, you have the Velcro option if you want to run name tags or department recognizable patches, for example, police or DEA or whatnot. It comes with the Hey Joe strap equipped as well. That's double stitched for the purposes of dragging a buddy if he's down, whatnot. And on the front here of the H harness, the shoulder pads are actually reinforced, and they come with its own 1 row of laser cut load bearing as well. You can attach different items, for example, like tourniquet pouches or your radio pouch if you have a Baofeng radio pouch by Beez Combat Systems and grid lock. So moving on, this specific chest rig comes with the option of allowing a TBAG. So basically all that option is a Velcro patch that's sewn into the rear of the panel of the chest rig itself, which allows for the TBAG to be attached just by Velcro and reinforced with that back panel. The TBAG doubles as, if you want to run it for medical equipment, you do have elastic retention in there as well as Velcro if you want to use it for a utility pouch. The option does come with the TBAG as well. On the bottom here, you'll see this elastic bungee retention, or not bungee retention, just elastic retention that's perfect and designed to hold tourniquets such as the North American Rescue's Gen 7 CATS tourniquet. Now moving on, the laser cut that's sewn into the front, or laser cut that's cut out of the front here, does allow for a variety of different loadouts when it comes to what the operator is inclined to do for that mission at hand, or just for recreational or training and whatnot. So for example, some of the first things it comes with, doesn't come with, but the options are available if you want to run an IFAK, for example, or a tourniquet pouch. Now the tourniquet pouch by Beez Combat Systems is a grid lock, so it has its own load bearing technology. I'll get a close-up shot for you there. So that way you can see that there's teeth on it, so when you weave in and out of the process, it locks down. Now the real grid lock is once it passes through that last final of laser cut load bearing, then you can lock it down. That's where the grid lock comes in. Now you do have the option of an IFAK that has a tourniquet accessory optionable at the bottom, or you have the tourniquet pouch, which does have a slot specifically for trauma shears as well. Now both of these, because they're medical devices, do come with a color signature. You can change it from red to black, or you can take it out altogether for a more low visibility operation and just have the multicam backing there as well, which is going to be brown. Same with the option for the TQ pouch as well. Now, one of the things I like to do that's a real quick mentionable for the AR chest rig by Beez Combat Systems grid here with the TBAG is that if you're running just a chest rig, obviously you're not going to have any type of protection on your abdominals or your torso or whatnot. So one of the best options I can recommend getting is the Optum Minimalist plate carrier, which just simply slide the chest rig on over. So you put the low profile plate carrier on and you throw your chest rig on over, and you basically are doubling down as a full loadout plate carrier with the option of going a minimal. So if you want to take out the chest rig and put on a jacket, still have that protection for threat levels, or if you want to run the chest rig on over it, that's your option. Low profile chest plate carriers are available through Beez Combat Systems. This one's called the Optum Minimalist, so do check that out. Now getting back to the chest rig itself. Sorry for the delay, just got to grab stuff off the side here. Now if you're working in law enforcement, for example, or SWAT teams, whatever, or branches of the military where you can buy your own equipment, you do have the options of getting handcuff pouches that also have the gridlock attachment technology. And that is, you can put it on anywhere that the operator feels comfortable with, as well as we have that are an option to the customers is pistol pouches that also have the gridlock strap in it as well. Now again, if you're working in on a team group, whether it's the branch, a certain specific branch of the military or even law enforcement, we do have radio pouches. This one's specific for a Baofeng radio pouch, whether you're running the UVs or the BH models. Basically all that it is once you have it attached to your chest rig or plate carrier, whichever you have it, you simply just pull up on this portion here, the Velcro, and it allows it to flip down so you have access to your screen and your dial pad when it comes to your radio. Now this option, if you're military specifically, is available for the 148 and the 152 inhibitors, which are theoretically the same thing. They just clip, fold down, then you have access to the viewing window. If you're going to be doing long treks, long hikes, for example, while wearing combat gear, there's a lot of ruck marches people do like to train. Options of admin pouches are available, which do kind of in a way double as a utility pouch, except for these are more designed for keeping small notepads or maps, things like that. It's just a simple Velcro enclosure with 4 straps of laser cut gridlock attachment technology on the back as well. Now, because these chest rigs do come mil-spec thread and Velcro, and they are very compliant, you can attach third-party accessories such as like this Juggernaut case, for example, wherever you felt necessary. If you have the option of having satellite communications or putting a tablet in here or a phone and being able to connect it through your comms, options that, for example, like the Juggernaut case or I don't know, there's so many cases out there. They do comfortably fit on, and they are secured once they are attached. Now, depending on where you want it, a lot of people run them on their chest. If you run the plate carriers by Beez Combat Systems, they are laser cuts on the front, so you can have it high up, more of a Rhodesian style. If you're running just a chest rig, you can wear it lower, as you see fit and comfortable for your own operations. Now that's the Beez Combat Systems AR 5 magazine chest rig grid with the TBAG. I'll leave a link down at the bottom of the video for you so you can check out the product itself as well as all of the accessories that are optionable at the checkout on the website itself. So thanks for watching. See you in action in some of the other videos.